So, today is a different video because I'm actually voicing over this video, but you should have seen in the title, I guess, that this whole video is about me speedrunning armor trims, which I've never actually spedrun. I hope that's right. Spedrun? I don't know. I think that's right. It should be. But speedrunning is not really my thing. This is just, I've never really done this before. I've always just been playing the game. I haven't really, tried to try the game in a different kind of way for a video. But we're gonna see how this does. I'm actually figuring out that my keybinds are wrong right now. Like, for my Zoom, it's the same button as the voice chat menu thing. So I have to change that, and then I have to change the creative mode thing, because I don't really need these. But, so we got it working, and we took a little bit of fall damage there, but that's alright, because we just got a dolphin. So right now what I'm doing is I'm really just trying to find every single shipwreck I possibly can. And I know that's a little bit annoying to find every single shipwreck possible and only be in the ocean. And I know it's a little boring too. I don't know why I said annoying. It's not really annoying. It's just a little bit boring, I think. But we're trying to find every shipwreck, and every shipwreck usually will have at least a little bit of buried treasure. And I actually got this buried treasure map because we need a material to trim. We also need armor, but we got a tunic right now. That's really all we have right now, a leather tunic. But don't worry, the actual video itself is the whole time. I didn't put a timer up because I couldn't figure out how to do that, so the full time of this, I'm not gonna tell you. We're probably just gonna look at the video and see, because I'm not actually doing any cuts here. I'm just actually playing the game. Or, I'm not playing it right now, but I'm voicing over my playing of the game. So, we're right here just getting a little bit of stone, as you can tell, because the advancement just went. But, yeah, I don't know how to really do voiceovers, because I never actually do voiceovers. This is really interesting. I've never tried a voiceover until today. It feels like it's supposed to happen naturally because I make videos, but it's not very natural. I'm collecting this iron, but I have no idea why, because I'm probably just gonna get enough iron from shipwrecks, so we're not really gonna need this iron. I just wasted a little bit of time there. But again, I'm not the best speedrunner. I don't expect for myself to really be the best, but I also don't expect anyone to try and beat this, because I'm sure there's already a time for this, but I've never actually beaten it. Also, right here, I don't actually see the treasure that I just saw right there, but yeah, for some reason I just didn't see it. I guess I'm blind, but there we go. Then I fall down, and then I'm like, oh wait, I found it. How did I find it? So, we're collecting all this. I think I'm gonna drink this bottle of underwater breathing, or whatever it is. I don't know, water breathing, I think? Yeah. And, yeah, I accidentally took a screenshot there trying to click F3 instead of F2. But we got some fish to heal up those hearts that we lost, and now we're just trying to figure out what's happening. I don't know what I was thinking. Also, I think that I wasn't sure if that was a shipwreck that I looted or not, but here is actually a outpost, which is a little bit dangerous to go to, but I don't really need to fight them. I just need to, run through everything. I don't actually need to fight any pillagers, because pillagers are really, really hard to defeat without any items. I got my sword here just in case I actually do need to fight one, because I'm a pro PvPer, and it's just an AI, or a computer, or whatever it is, a mob. I don't know what that is, actually. Is it like a... Is it a monster? Like, how do they code that? Is it like an AI that walks around, or is it like, I don't know. What just happened? I can't see anything on my monitor. I think it's because nothing was happening. Yeah, it's because nothing was happening. Alright, we're good. But I don't know what that was. But right here, I actually see some vines, and I'm trying to catch up, but I completely missed, and now there's like 12 different pillagers on me. And if you know, pillagers will run to the ends of the earth to try and find you. So I'm looking back behind me to make sure that they're not following me, because there's a shipwreck right here. But I'm not actually very good at all this speedrunning stuff, because this speedrunning stuff, it just feels somewhat weird and somewhat not weird at the same time. Like, I feel like I know what I'm doing. This chest right here, it was completely by accident. I did not mean to find this. I didn't even know that it could spawn there, but I just broke through one wall hoping that maybe there was something there. And you could tell that I really don't know what I'm doing on these kinds of shipwrecks, because I'm mining sand, and then I find a chest, and you know what? It's the exact same chest, but I don't understand that it's the exact same chest, so I'm trying to... Yep, there we go. We drank the bottle. That's what I thought we did. Anyhow, we don't really need to talk about the speedrun much right now, because I'm being kind of stupid. So, yeah. But I have a goal, alright? My goal is to get out of this stuck place. I actually have been stuck at 120 subscribers for a very, very long time. Almost like 3 months now. And I know I didn't upload for a bit, but I was busy. But I'm back, and I have a goal to try and make 1,000 subscribers before the end of August? I think that's our next month after July. August, yes. So that's the whole goal for me, is to try and get 1,000 subscribers before August, and the only people that can help me is you watching this video. So if you could, pause the video, do whatever, please click that subscribe button, because I work really hard on trying to make great videos for everyone, and I don't really know. I know that I want to do this, and I'm glad to be doing this with such a great community. So, yeah. Anyways, back to the speedrun. I'm going up for air right here, because I forget that I have the bottle of water breathing, or I might have done that earlier, actually. Yeah, I think I did it earlier. But yeah, we got 2 trims. I forgot to tell that. We have 2 trims, the Sentry trim. I'm pretty sure those are one of the most common trims to find. I don't know. I don't know the statistics of anything for this, but we got our second armor piece. We got boots. And the thing is, I have to be really careful. The reason I threw those leather helmets away is because they can get stuck on me. And if they got stuck on me, then I couldn't actually trim them, because they were stuck on my head. So that would just end the whole run, because that's not what you want in a speedrun. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna keep on finding stuff. But right there, we see that, well, at least I see what I thought was a shipwreck, but it's actually just an amethyst geode. I think I'm gonna zoom in soon. I might be zooming in right now, but the cameras, or the editor is just not, editing software is just not picking it up. So we're just gonna try and find a different place, which we, oh yeah, no, we have the zoom in. Yeah, we can see the zoom in. I guess I didn't zoom in. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. I also just thought that that was a shipwreck because it looked like one. And I am now just noticing how beautiful this water is. This is probably the prettiest water ever. I don't know what biome this is. I think this is the warm ocean biome. Before this run, I was actually trying to do a seed speed run, and that just, that did not go well, because I was trying to collect every seed in Minecraft, which is, we got the regular seed, the pumpkin seed, the melon seed. I was gonna include cocoa beans because there's not a lot of seeds, so I wanted it to be a little bit of a challenge. But then I remembered the torch flower seed. That is a very, very difficult seed to get because you have to go to a warm ocean biome with a brush. You have to get a sniffer egg, hatch that sniffer egg, and then once you get that sniffer egg, then you have a, I don't know what the chances are, but it's like half and half between the pitcher pot and the torch flower seed. So the torch flower seed just, it's so difficult to get. And the worst part about it is I don't know if I could have done it. I just gave up. And never, it's a bad thing to do, just giving up. But I gave up because I couldn't actually, like, figure out how to do it. And it was like 7 minutes into the run, and I didn't even have a melon seed, which should be very easy. So I was looking for the jungle biome, but there was no jungle biome, so I had to just end the run there. And then I thought about a max enchantment table, but I didn't realize the materials needed was a lot of leather. Like, think about it. Every bookshelf needs 1, 2, 3 leather. Or, no, every book needs 1 leather, and every bookshelf needs 3 books. And then times 3 leather times 15, that's a lot of leather to get in a speed run. So I just didn't get it. I didn't feel like doing it. And then this third run is what we have right here. We have this armor trim run. Now the premise of this is, I haven't even said the premise. Oh my gosh, this is almost the end of the video and I haven't even said the premise. So the premise is to get 4 armor trims. You can duplicate it if you wanted, but it wouldn't really work because it's not very fast. And I have to talk really fast right now. So you have to get 4 armor trims onto any set of gear at all whatsoever. So this is, I'm getting some iron gear to fulfill the leggings and the helmet, and then I have to trim that, and then that's the end of the video. So once I do this, I think I just say a goodbye. So I'm gonna stop time as soon as I put all the armor on. I'm just gonna like say the time that it was, and we're just gonna see from there. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 13:13. So it took me 13 minutes, 13 seconds to do it. Goodbye.